So it's been a few days since I've actually last picked up the camera and started recording, so there has been a lot of sales. I've not really been outsourcing, to be fair, but I've just not really had time to pick up the camera and record because there's been a lot of other things in the background of my life that's been going on as well. Some exciting news hopefully within the next few weeks. Hopefully I'll be able to share that soon, but I can't share it right now because I just want to wait until it's actually all went through and stuff. But you never know, maybe you can guess in the comments what you think it might be in the next few weeks. But I think what I might do today as well is do a little charity shop video, because I feel like most of my videos that do well, it's usually when I'm at the charity shops and I'm like showing you guys what I'm picking up and like just what it's like in the charity shops. I thought I'd do that, and then towards the end of the video I've got some things that I've sold over the weekend. I think I only sold like 5 things or something. My eBay store has been a bit slow but not too bad, so I have had quite a lot of sales since I last recorded, but over the few days I've only had about like 5. So I say the last time I recorded I probably had about like 15 sales or something. Like obviously that's probably not a lot to like some people, but it's a wee bit for me, and at least it was bigger sales as well, and some interesting sales actually. If you've been watching for a while, one of the Facebook pickups that I picked up for free sold, and you'll see that later on. But what I'll do now is I'll head out to the charity shops, hopefully got some good stuff, and I'll take you with me. Now let's get to the Chazas. And we've made it once again to the local. So we just arrived at the next one, just over there. Right, so I'm just back in from the charity shops now, so I'd say it was a pretty decent haul that I got. I pretty much got most of the, well, not most of the stuff for myself, but I got a couple of things for myself. I could probably sell them if I wanted to, but I was like, I might try them on, see how I like them, but I'll just get into it now. So I'll go through what I got in the first charity shop, because I only actually ended up going to two. The first one I hardly got any footage in, and I was like, nah, I need to go back here and get another. I went to the Salvation Army. If you've ever been there in Edinburgh, that's probably like one of the better ones to go to, because that's where like all the donations get put, so that's a pretty decent charity shop compared to the other ones at least. But we got some plushies. I think you've already seen it in the video, but picked up these two. Now, I only picked up this one because I just think it looks funny. I just like the look of it. I would keep it, but we've got no room for it. I just think it reminds me of my dog Tilly with the wee tongue sticking out. I'll pop a photo on the screen of what she looks like, but that did actually set me back £3, and I'd say that was probably a fail. I thought it might have been alright since it's Build-A-Bear, but I think these only go for like six to £10, about that. But oh well, I'll still be able to get my money back for it, do you know what I mean? So not too bad. But this one, this is the frozen one. Now, I can't really remember its name. I swear it's like Fern or something like that. I don't know, I can't remember its name. But this is the official Disney store one. And I've only seen one sold on eBay so far. And I've not really seen any listed. And it was sold for like £15 plus like £50 postage to America. So I was like, should be a little bit of money in there hopefully. So I'll maybe stick £20 on it. And then I'll just lower the price over time. But maybe someone from America might want another Fern. I'm sure that's his name, but it doesn't really say anywhere. But I think that one was, that was a wee bit more expensive. £4 that cost me. I just wanted to pick something up as well in this charity shop, because I've actually not been to them in, well, since last week at some point at the start of the week. Been very busy. But then the last pickup in this charity shop was this pair of jeans that I got for Resell. So quite a nice colourway. I don't usually wear like light blue jeans, but I'm like, it's getting into the summer, so I was like, might go nice with a nice pair of Air Force or the Dunks. But if you can see that, it's the diesel ones. I don't know what one it actually is. I'm probably butchering this name. Teffer Slim Carrot. If anyone can let me know if that's any decent. And it's got the QR code there, so I can scan it to see which one it is. And it's got all the tags on there. But £10 for diesel jeans, that's alright. Considering, even if I was to sell these, I'd probably get £40 for them, because they're very good condition as well. And I usually don't pay £10 in the charity shop for jeans, but I was like, they're for myself, and if I don't like them, I'll be able to get my money back. So all in it well there. And then we're on to the next charity shop, so Salvation Army. I tried to pick up something a bit different. As you'll see in the video, there was loads of stuff, but I had very limited time and I wasn't able to search anything up. So there was a lot of electronics, and I seen there was like a Philips, what do you call them again? Like alarm clock / radio or something. I was wanting to search that up because I know Philips, I usually do quite well with their electronics, but let me know if that was any decent. I don't think it was though, because it was all scratched and stuff. But picked up this Coronation Street. Now it's vintage 1999. I was like, oh, surely that's got to be worth a bit of kip, considering it's Coronation Street. Everyone loves it. £5. It's got a small chip in it, it said. Small chip's literally tiny, it's like right there. £12 on eBay. I was like, £12 for this? Raging. Thought it was going to go for a lot more than that. I mean, I've not seen any with the tags on it, but I mean, mine's just got a chip, so probably not the best. Probably put £15 on it, free delivery. Hopefully someone buys it, but I don't know. It was a little bit of a gamble. That was the gamble of the day. And then I don't even want to touch this. Look what I've picked up. It's this Score Draw England sweatshirt with the number 6 on the back. Now, I looked at the most recent sale for these, because since it's I'm pretty sure it's the Euros coming up. I should know that. I'm sure it's the Euros. Since the Euros is coming up in the summer in Germany, England are obviously playing in it. All the England fans will be looking for all their tops that they want to wear in the summer, and that's when these go up in price. Always when the Euros and the World Cup come, you start getting your football tops for your countries anyway. So the last sold for this was like £23, and that only cost me £2.99. What a bargain. I feel like this is the first charity shop I've been in where clothes are under £4. I was like, I've got to grab them. So £2.99 into £23 hopefully, maybe a little bit more, don't know. But the last pickup was, I was actually thinking of just selling this, but I may actually keep it for myself because I do need more black tops. Just this plain like Air Max t-shirt, looks alright, I think it's alright, and that was only £2.99 as well. I think if I was to sell this, I'd probably get like £15 on it, but you can't go wrong with a plain like t-shirt, do you know what I mean? So I might just keep it for myself. So that's a pair of jeans and a t-shirt that I bought for myself, and probably make about, let's say 23 on the t-shirt, about £15 on the Coronation, and then possibly £15 on the Fern, and then like £6 on the Build-A-Bear. So I think I paid roughly, so the things that I'll be selling, I've spent about £15 and I'll probably get about like £50–60 back for them. Maybe a little bit less, my maths might be wrong, but I thought that was alright. And it shows you what the charity shops are like in Edinburgh as well. Not the best, not the worst. I'd say there's some days that are better than others, but today it was just an average day, I'd say. What I'll do as well is I'll go to mine and I'll film my sold items as well, and I'll go through them with you, so that'll be in the next part of the video. Just got to mine just now and I'm about to go through what's sold. So I thought I'd show this first as well, what I got off Amazon. Absolute massive roll of bubble wrap. So hopefully that will last me quite a while. But it's just the 5 orders to go through. So I'll flip the camera and I'll just go through it quickly, just because this isn't like the main part of the video. So this is the clothes reel as well. It's starting to fill up nicely. Yes. So first up, if you've been watching since I picked this up on Facebook, then you'll already know what this is, but I'll open it just now if it wants to open. Definitely doesn't, but it's the telephone that I've got for free on Facebook Marketplace that has sold for £40. What I picked up that was. And then we'll move on to the Prosecco drinking game. That was Jamie Lee's mum's, but she wanted to get rid of it, so I think that sold for about like £6 or something. Just try to get rid of some stuff. And then we've got this PS2 game that I picked up quite a while ago. I think it was featured in my TikTok that done quite well. I think it's pinned on my TikTok actually, and this was in there. Only sold for £6.30 because the disc is scratched. And I've not tested it, but if you did test it and it was unscratched, you'd probably get like £15 for this, maybe a little bit less. And then we finally sold the Build-A-Bear. So I picked this up in the charity shop. I think I picked it up for £2. I think it was the Sue Rider that was closing. So £2 into £6.50 I think as well. I'll pop all the screenshots on the screen as normal. And then Jamie Lee's old t-shirt as well that's sold. So that's what I get used as by people, sell their old stuff for them. But that was also on Vinted as well, but it wasn't selling on there. So it finally sold for £6.30. So not bad at all. So time to get all them in the packages. I actually forgot to record the outro when I was in my house because I actually had my fingers like that ready to click and then show the parcels. But then another parcel came through and I had to package that quickly because I was in a bit of a rush. So I'll pop on the screen the dress that sold. So I had that for ages. Finally sold for £5. But that'll be this video summed up now. So I thought it was a pretty decent video. Some charity shop finds, some charity shop footage, and then the solds at the end of the video. So if you did like this video and you like watching charity shop hauls, vintage hauls, car boot sales, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Trying to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the month, so hopefully we can achieve that. And I'll see you all later.